get started. So, I got this lantern from Hobby Lobby, 60% off their Christmas. So, let me take this off. It's a Robert Stanley. It's regularly $60. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It's too dark. But I got it for 60% off. Yay! Right? So, what I'm going to do, though, is a little bit different than how I normally do it. I'm going to take one of these pieces of garland. This is good. These are good for any kind of lantern swag for any season. So, I got this piece of garland. I got the inexpensive one from Hobby Lobby, regular $11.99. It's 9 foot, and I got it for 60% off. So I could use this for probably, I would say, 3 or 4 lantern swag designs. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, even though this opens at the top, I'm going to do it to where we can still kind of open it. I don't know why they do this when they have a big opening right here. I don't get this. Anyway, so I'm going to take probably about 12 inches. And this has got a little hole at the bottom. Let me go in so you guys can see what I'm doing, right? So I'm just going to kind of, plus with all these ties, it's going to make this so much easier to put this on, okay? So I'm going to put this right here where this nub is right here, and I'm not going to glue this on because I want people to be able to take this off if they want to. I'm just twisting it on there, okay? However, I am going to take 2 green zip ties. Hey Christina, how are you? So I'm going to take 2 green zip ties. I'm going to take this to the side like this, okay? And see, we can still, it might be, they're probably not going to be able to open it very easily, but I don't see why they would need to when the candle is right here. So I'm not going to worry about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it through this hole, okay, and I'm going to zip tie it to the back. Sorry, I'm in the way, as usual. Let me get my... Now these would be great. You can even spray paint these. You can flock these. You can, you know, make them spray paint them any color to match your theme for pink for Valentine's. You know, blue for winter. And then I'm going to do the same thing down this side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. And then I'm going to cut this right here. And I love using these because of, there. And look at how much I still have left. So, sorry I was like, guys, hey Kim, hey my friend. Okay, so since I brought this one to the back, I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to kind of bring this to, and it's okay if it just slides around. I'm just going to bring it to the side. I'm going to kind of do it in the middle. Okay, lift these up. You're really not going to see the zip tie unless it's in the back anyway, which is why I'm doing green. I like using this because it's got this curved edge right here and it gets flush with right here, so it doesn't scratch. Okay, there we go. And then we have that on. So what I might do too is I might do another one on this side. Okay, just so it's even. Now, I mean, you don't have to use green. The only reason why I'm using green is because of the evergreen. But you could use, you know, silver to match the, I don't even know if they make silver zip ties. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be a lot easier to start putting stuff in, because now we're going to have something to tie this to put these in. I'm going to be putting a bow right here, but first of all, before I put the bow, I want to show you guys something. Okay, this is a floral stem cutter. It's called an easy cutter. Now these are very expensive. They're about $210. Deco Exchange has these on sale right now with their Black Friday sale at $125. Also, he said if you spend $135 in his shop, you get another, is it 10% off? I don't remember. But and this ends up being $90. Okay, so it's an awesome deal. So if you don't have one, I would get one. It's the best investment ever, because I'll show you why. Okay, I'm going to put you guys down here. Because we are going to put something in here that's got a big, thick stem. Okay? Now, this is one of my favorites pieces ever. Okay, from Hobby Lobby. It's got a big pine cone. It's got these berries, this big poinsettia with glitter all over it, because you know me and glitter. So, but look at how thick this stem is. Okay? I'm only going to cut it to about right here, because I want to tie it in. Okay, so I'm going to cut it right there. Just like that. See how easy that was? You're going to have a hard time cutting these with a, I'm going to leave that out just in case I need it. I doubt I will need it again, but just in case. Look at how thick that stem is. Alright. Now, put you guys back up here. Okay. So, I'm going to be putting this like right up in here. Okay, so this is going to hang down just like that. So, I'm going to put my glasses on. I'm going to kind of put this in here, tie it really tight. Okay. I'm just going to tie it in with the evergreen ties all the way down. Okay. Go down here, do the same thing. That's why I like using these garlands. This makes this so much easier. And do one more right in here. Okay, that's not going anywhere. I'm going to do one right down here. Okay. Alright. And then we can kind of bring this down. Alright, there we go. You can kind of move this around if we want. Okay. Look at how pretty that is already. Okay. Now I am going to glue this in the base right here with the evergreen. You know what? I forgot to take the tag off. Make sure you take the tag off. This spray is an expensive spray from Hobby Lobby. However, it's regularly $27.99 and I got it on sale for 60% off. This is like my favorite spray every single year. And so, seeing how they were almost out of them, you know, sometimes when you get really used to something, you really like something, and you stop carrying it. Walmart. When they stopped carrying the lantern. So I decided, well, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get 2 more for next year, just in case. You never know. There we go. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. So, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the bow, and I'm going to put it right here. This ribbon I got from Michael's. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. This is what I used in that lantern wreath for my chiropractor. So I had some left over. These are actually 8-yard rolls. I don't know why they don't do 10. It's 25 feet, so I'm assuming that's 8 yards. Then I got this white glitter from Michael's as well. And I got all of these from Michael's actually, because I got 40, it was 40% off, I believe. Thank you, Crystal. And let's see. And I got this silver from Michael's as well. Okay, so let me get my Wonderland. I'm gonna go down here so you can see. Put all my tools over here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and dovetail this end. So what did you guys have for your Thanksgiving dinner? I know we had turkey and ham and... Okay, so I want this to kind of go down this end. Okay. I'm going to pinch it. You know, we didn't have any cranberry sauce, which is fine, but I'm kind of craving it now. So I decided... make a loop and pinch it. So this is going to be about a 7.5-inch loop, even though I don't ever measure anything, but when I do lives or tutorials, I kind of do it just so you guys know. Okay, so then turn this, okay, and then hold it like that. Okay. So I'm going to just put this in my Bodabra and hold it, because I got little baby hands, so. Okay. Let's do the white. You did the Japanese one too? I've heard a lot of people doing that this year. Nothing against it, but I know it's different, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to make this one a little bit longer. Okay. I'm going to make these loops a little bit shorter. So these will be about 6 inches. Okay. And don't forget, you guys, while I have you, I want to let you know that on January 2nd, I'm going to put this over here. On January 2nd, I'm going to be opening up a new design group called M&B Academy. It's going to be 3 designers, myself, Kim from Forever Works, and Kristen from the Wreath Lane. Awesome designers, so talented. So it's going to be fun. Okay, so that'll be January 2nd. It'll be $27 a month, so you can go through PayPal. And we will also have the 3, 6, or 9 month option on our Etsy shops. So you have that as well. So you get 3 tutorials a week and then a live question and answers. Let me put this over here like this. And like every Thursday. So it's going to be fun. We're going to be doing wreaths, centerpieces, swags, lantern swags, garlands. I'm going to show you how to do attachments, fake bakes. I might even start doing some sewing classes, so that'll be fun. So let me see if I have, there we go. So I'm just going to put one up and one down. Okay, so I'm just going to take my ribbon and put it in here like this. Like that. Now the reason why I left all of this all hanging like that is because I don't know really how long I want it yet, and so that way I can cut it however long I want it. Okay, and there's that, and so I think I'm going to cut that one like that, and this one like here, and this one I'm going to kind of loop it. No, I'm going to leave this one like that. There we go. Now, if I wanted to, I could add another tail on this side and drape it down. So I'm going to leave this out just in case. Oh, also on, is it January? January 6th and 7th, I'll have to look. Oh, I'm sorry, Cam. That's a bummer. Okay. Hold on, I'm just trying to put this away so I can get it out of my hair. Alright. So I got that. I'm going to got that. I'm going to make this go like that. Like this. Okay, I'm going to dovetail that. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Be nice if you could see what I'm doing, right? I'm going to dovetail this one. There we go. There. Pretty, huh? Pretty so far. That's why I wanted to put this in first. Because then I wanted to get this all tied in. I didn't want to have to mess with the bow and then try to mess with this. It's easier to put this big spray in first and then kind of hang the bow in afterwards. Okay, so I think I'm going to put in another tail over here. This is going to be a real elaborate. Okay, so I think what I want to do is make it down like this. Okay. So I'm going to cut it right. I'm going to show you how I do this. So I'm going to cut it. This is probably, it's about 14 inches. You know, Michael's got some really pretty 4-inch ribbon this year. Hey Jeanette, how are you, hon? Hey Kathy. Hey Leonardo, how are you? think I'm gonna have to block some in here in a minute. Okay, so I'm just cutting it same length. Hey Santa, how are you? Is that how you say your name, Santa? Tana? Sorry, I am so bad with names, you guys. Somebody could tell me their name and then 5 minutes later be like, I'm sorry, what was your name again? Anybody else like that? Alright, so I'm just kind of cutting these all together. Now this is really easy, you guys. You're probably like, what is she doing? So I'm putting them all together, okay? So it looks like this. So you're pinching it at the top, and then I'm going to put it in here. Let's see if I can find a right here. Okay, I'm going to put it right in here. Okay, if you want to twist it really tight. And you don't have to worry about this showing. We're going to cut a little bit of this off. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this in here. So, and then I'm just going to let it sit and let it dry, and then I'll show you how we're going to fluff that out. Okay, so now you got tails on this side and a tail on this side. Pretty calm. I know, I am so bad with names. So bad. And I feel so bad because I'm like, you just told me 5 minutes ago and now I don't remember. So I'm like, hey, how's it going? Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff to put in here. I got a blue poinsettia. This one is from Michael's. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on this side. I'm going to kind of cut this one down a little bit because I'm going to kind of fluff this so I have some feet here. I'm going to kind of bend this. So I'm bending it to where it looks like it's shaped like that. Okay, so I want to kind of fluff this out. I'm going to kind of tie this in. There we go. Okay, I'm tying it in right here. I dripped glue on it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this out like this. Okay. And then I'm going to put some glue right there. So now we got a blue one. Pretty. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to put in some. You know, I love this. This is so pretty. It's flocked. And I got this at Michael's. So I think I'm going to put in some of this. And I got 2 of these. I got a bunch of this stuff because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to put. See how thick these things are? But I'm going to actually separate these. Okay. These ones aren't so bad. I've always had one of those easy names, but I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to concentrate. So this is one big spray. So I'm just kind of cutting these pieces off. And I'm just going to kind of stick them in. So I may not need both, but that's okay. Alright. Holy cow, that's a big stem. Okay, so with this one, seeing how I was able to get one big piece off of it, I'm going to kind of spread this out. And I want to kind of stick this one like right in here. I'm just going to wrap a tie around it and glue it in. Okay. Alright. So then I'm just going to kind of stick some pieces in here. I like using these evergreens, so you can stick them in there just like you would a wreath, because you've got those ties. Okay. So once you put them in there, though, don't touch them. I even got little pine cones on them. Aren't they cute? I love these flocked. Okay, so I'm just kind of sticking them in there. Let's see. And these bend too. I'm going to take some of the smaller pieces and stick it right up here. The good thing about this evergreen, even though, I mean, like I said, you could use these garland evergreens for every season. You can spray paint them, like I said, whatever color you're going with. Easter, you can do pastel colors. And, but with the Christmas, I mean, I don't care if this evergreen shows, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to take some of these. Right underneath there. And take a long one. Right in there. Okay. This does not. There we go. That's it. Right there. Okay. Stick this one back here. So I know it looks kind of funky because they're sticking out all the way, but if once you let them sit, once you let them sit, it's better because then you can bend them and okay, like that, and stick one of these big ones right back in there. Okay.
After the unexpected loss to Ombre, I wanted to say I'm sorry because I feel like it's important. You feel like you do something wrong to say you're sorry, and I didn't leave the way I was supposed to. I played the way I was supposed to.
Right in there. I'm going to stick some right down in here, down at the bottom.
But I promise you one thing, a lot of good will come out of it. You'll never see any player in the entire country play hard as I will play the rest of the season. You'll never see someone play hard. I wanted to promise
Okay, so I have some sticking out. I'm not going to put as much on this side because this is the focal piece on this side, but let's make sure nobody disappeared on me. I've got some of these too. These are awesome. I got these from, aren't these pretty? I got these from Hobby Lobby. And these were regularly $7.99. And I'm on sale, obviously. I'm just going to kind of take these off. You guys still with me? For some reason my comments are not. Okay. So I'm going to go over here on this side. I'm going to make... Sorry if you guys can hear my TV. My husband's watching football, so not a lot I can do about that. Okay. I'm going to stick that one right there. And then... I'm going to stick one big one right on here on the back. Okay, just like that. Come on. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to stick one of these like right up in here. Okay, I just want to make sure, because my comments have been acting up lately, so just want to make sure people are still with me. Alright, so I'm going to put one of these up here on this side and the back. I want to kind of hide this big stem that's showing. Here. There's a lot more evergreen on this side than there is on the other side, meaning this side, so I'm just kind of sticking these in here. It's going to be a really winter wonderland when I'm done with it. Okay, so let me see where we are. See if I need the other one. Yeah, I think I'll use the other one. I got two just in case. Have you guys started your Christmas shopping yet? I have not. I am not. Just saying. Here. Like I said, once you get these in here, just don't touch them for a minute and let them just kind of sit in there. Come on. Here we go. And then you can bend them. Let's stick one like right up in here. And right up in here. Okay, right up in here. Okay. I want to stick some of these little ones right up in here, but I'm going to use this big one first. Now, I've got 3 of the little ones, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of bend this one a little and stick it right in here. We're going to put a big flower right here in the middle.
Touchdown.
So, I want to make sure you don't get it on the This is a centerpiece. So this is a lantern swag. So this would go on your table or mantle or So this would be going on a flat surface. Come on. I had it in its place. Okay, let me do this. Get in there. Alright, I'm still keep it just like that. Alright, now I'm going to put this one right underneath here. Okay, like that. And then this one. Okay, just like that. Isn't that pretty? See, now that these have dried, you can kind of bend these a little bit. You know, I am about glue webs. Love them, right? Not. Okay, let these kind of bend a little bit. Okay. Okay, what do you guys think so far? I think it's pretty. Alright, now I'm going to put some flowers in it, I think, and then we'll put some more goodies. So I've got these flowers. So Michael's has like the best winter flowers ever. Okay, look at that. It's a flocked winter rose. Flocked. But I'm going to put, and then I got these ones also from Michael's. Aren't those pretty? Like an ombre type rose. So pretty. But this one is not in their Christmas. So this one was not 40% off. But it's $5.99 at Michael's. Alright, you know, I've got 5 lights on it right now. So this is the best lighting I can do right now. Sorry. I'm going to be rearranging my craft room here pretty soon, so once I do that, I'm going to have some better lighting, but until then, I got to work with what I got. Okay, I'm just going to hold this here for right now. Okay. That one just sit there. And I'm going to put one of these and I actually today just ordered a ring light or a camera because with my Mevo, it's got it screws to the base, and my other ring lights don't have that, and so I should have some better lighting next week as well. I'm just going to stick this white one down here. Sorry. Okay. You'd think with 5 different lights on it, it would be sufficient, but evidently not. So, okay, I'm just going to let that one sit there for a second, not touch it. I am going to put, because since I have blue on this side, I'm going to put a blue one on this side. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of stick this one like right here. trying to get all these glue webs off of it. Alright, so I've got a white one back there. Okay. You don't want to forget the back when you do a lantern swag, because you never know how people are going to be putting it. Alright, so what I might do is let's see. I might put one of these white ones kind of hanging down this way without all the one down here. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this a little long. Okay, so I'm going to kind of bend this a little bit because I'm going to try to put this one like right up in here. Like that. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to cover up the ribbon, but okay. Let's see if I can put it back where I had it. That's always my challenge. Okay, there we go. Let that sit there for a second. I'm going to stick this one right up in here. I don't pick a spot. Right there. Okay. Let's see, I'll put this one right up in there. Just like that. There. That's looking really pretty. Look at that. I tried to do small lantern swags and I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's see what I got here. I've got a bunch of stuff, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in there. Let's see. I've got some. Let's put some silver in there. I got a bunch of this silver. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. So, again, these were 60% off at Hobby Lobby. I didn't know how many to get, so I got quite a few. Plus, they were on sale, so, you know. Okay. I'm going to put that one in there like that. Okay. What do you guys think so far? Pretty. I'm loving it. Stick that one right there. Okay, I might stick one right here. Okay. Alright, so let's stick that one like that. Then, hey Willie, how are you, hon? I know Brian's doing a live sale tonight, so sorry, Brian, I didn't even see it when I scheduled my live. Sorry. see if I can stick this one like right up in here. I'm trying to find a spot. I can stick that right there. Okay. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for coming, you guys. I was originally going to schedule this for Thursday, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can't do that. That's Thanksgiving. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm going to kind of go under here and see. I'm putting it right there. Just like that. And again, when it dries, I can bend them a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put one on the back side of this. Right back in here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Take the tag off. I'm going to stick this one right down in here. Okay, so I'm going to stick this one down here at the bottom. It's right up in there. Okay. And I think I'm going to stick one of these right up underneath here. Or maybe just right up in here. There we go. That's a better spot. Remove this. And kind of split it right there. Perfect. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I don't think I need these ones. Let me look. Nope. I thought, you know what? Let me do something real quick. Let me get my... Make it easier on myself. There. Ta-da! That's better. What do you think? There's Ariel. How are you, hon? Alright, so I think I'm done with these. I got 2 left. I'm actually going to kind of trim these. Okay. And stick this one like right underneath here. Take this one and stick it right up in here. Okay, and stick this one, just kind of stick it right down in here. I'm going to cut that down just a tad. I might put it underneath here instead. There we go. So I don't want it sitting all on top of the ribbon. I'm just going to stick that like right underneath there. There we go. Okay. That's looking really pretty. What do you guys think? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Off my table. So I watched having a little bit of nostalgia right before I came on my live. So I was watching The Grinch, the original, the animated one. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this in for so long. Okay, let's see. I want to put in some blue. Okay. I love these. Again, I got these at Hobby Lobby. Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm just going to cut these. I think I'm going to take that one off, kind of separate that. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stick this one like right in here. Okay. There we go. Let's stick that one right up there. There we go. Just kind of wrap that. Okay. I'm just going to kind of stick this one right up in here. Or let's put it right up in here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. You know what? I was looking for Christmas stations on the radio the other day. It was just like 2 days ago, and I'm like, where are all the Christmas stations? I did not find one Christmas station. I was really bummed. I'm like, what the heck, people? Where's all my Christmas stations? Okay, so I'm just gonna, let's see, I'm gonna take that one off. Okay, I'm gonna wrap these two around each other because I want to put them right back here. I'm going to kind of glue here so they stay together. Stay together. There we go. Alright. I'm going to stick this one like right up in there. Now it's getting full enough to where you can kind of start sticking stuff in the greenery that you've put in it. I know I was trying to get inspired the other day by Christmas songs too, and I'm like, I cannot find one. What is up with that? I'm like, this has got to be nuts. Okay. I'm just cutting it right here at the Y. And then if you need it shorter, you can cut it shorter. But you don't want a piece sticking up here. Okay, and I'm going to also cut that. I'm going to stick this one like right up in here. Come on. Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm going to cut that down just a tad more. Okay. Good. I'm going to stick it right there. Alright. Then I want this one kind of long, so I'm just going to stick this one right up there. Just like that. Just like that. right there. Then put some on this side. Okay. You guys gotten any snow? We were supposed to get snow yesterday. Didn't happen. You know, I was hoping for like feet of snow. It was sunny, bright sunny day. I don't know what school these meteorologists go to, but they didn't learn anything. All right. Okay. You know what I think I'm going to do too is I got an ornament I want to stick right here because there's a bare spot. Let's see here. I've got one of these that I got from the at-home store. It's blue and it looks iced. Isn't that pretty? I think I might put that right there. Right here. That'll look pretty right there. Okay, so I don't take these off. I just put glue around them so they don't come off. And I'm gonna stick this right here. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit. I wish we could do Christmas all year. I really do. Let me hold it for just a second. Put this around here. Put this over here. Come on. I'm gonna have to hold that for a second. And then what you can do too is once it holds itself enough, you can kind of glue this ball right here to here, and you can also glue the ribbon to there so it stays steady. That way it's the weight of, because this is kind of a heavy ornament, so the weight of the ornament is not pulling it down. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. I'm not going to touch it. It's dry enough to where it's going to... Okay, so I'm just going to stick this one right up there. Okay. These right there. We're almost done, actually. I got tons of stuff to put in here just because I knew I wanted to do blue, white, and silver, but I wasn't sure what I was going to put in it. So I got a little bit of everything, but that's okay. I've got stuff to put in there for next year, right? Right. Okay, I'm just kind of taking these off, separating them. And I didn't expect a lot of people in my life tonight anyway, because I knew it was going to be, you know, the day after Thanksgiving. People are still spending time with family and stuff like that, but you know, I figured I'd give it a whirl. Okay, I'm going to stick these there like that. This one like right here. Or should we stick it right here? Let's stick it right there. And what I'll do after we're done is I'll probably go ahead and reinforce it and glue right here and glue the ribbon right there, but I don't want to do that yet because I'll have to hold it, and I don't want you guys to have to sit there and watch me do that. That's boring, right? Alright, now I think we're going to put a little bit more white in it. I got some, let's do some berries. I got some white berries. Alright. So I got some of these white berries at Michael's. I love these. These are also what I used in, these come apart really easy. Just take them out like that. I used these in that wreath as well, my chiropractor's wreath. I was like gritting it because I'm like, it's got glitter in it. He didn't want any glitter in it. What do I do? But he was like, it's fine. It's just a little bit of glitter. It's okay. I'm like, oh my God. Alright, so I'm going to stick this one right there. And then I think after the berries, I think we'll be done. In there. Okay. Now I'm actually going to sell this lantern. Usually I sell the lantern swag with just the swag, but I'm actually going to be selling the lantern swag with this lantern and the candle in it. And I'll show you what, I got batteries in the candle, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's all lit up. So pretty. Let's stick this one right back in here. Perfect. Now you can put snowflakes in this. You can put more ornaments in it if you want, than greenery. I have a bunch of ornaments over here, but I'm only going to put that one, I think. Oops. I bought lots of these, but I think I'm only going to use this one. Here. Okay, just like that. Okay, just like that. Put this one like right back in here. I love these. These are so pretty, and they're flocked as well, so they're snowy. So yeah, I'm kind of done doing Christmas, although I found another design theme, the palette. Oh my God, I saw this Christmas tree, well, this Christmas decor, I guess you could say, and on Facebook as a post, and it was silver, black, and let's see. It was silver, black, and burgundy. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I was thinking, I don't know, if I do one more wreath, Christmas wreath, it'll probably be that one. Because I really loved that palette. It is gorgeous. It's like, I don't know, it was just real elegant. I don't know, it was so pretty. I was like, oh, I love that palette. So, I don't know. I just hung up all of my wreaths that I did for Christmas, and I'm out of room in my spare bedroom. So I need to sell a wreath first. You know, I'm going to make more room. What are you guys thinking? Pretty, huh? I love it. Okay. There we go. I need one Yeah, once I do all the berries, I think we'll be done. Because I could keep adding and adding, but I'm not gonna. I've still got a whole box of stuff over there I could put in here, but I gotta stop at some point. Right, there we go. Needed it right there. Okay, I'm just gonna take these off because I will use them. And don't forget, you guys, with Christmas being 60% off at Hobby Lobby, you want to get the red and the pink and the gold for Valentine's Day. Okay, so I'm going to stick this one over here. I stocked up on all those velvet, the boxes of velvet bows that they had. I love those. You could put them in so many designs without having to make a bow. They're cute. Okay, I think I'm going to put one right underneath here. There we go. And stick this one right here. You guys are quiet tonight. What's up with that? Okay. That one. I'm going to put one right up here. And then I will fluff the ribbons and okay, last one. I'm going to put it right here. There we go. All right. Some of this stuff off my table. These. Okay, I'm just kind of fluffing the ribbon a little bit so you can see finished, and then I'll turn the light on. Oh my god, it's pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light on. You can see it. It's on. Oh, can you see it? Oh, you can kind of see it. Let's see. Turn this light off. And I'm going to turn a couple lights off just so you can see it. And then you'll realize how bright it actually is in here. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Love it. It is gorgeous. Oh, golly. I wish you would stop doing that. There we go. What do you guys think? Oh, I know you're going to hear the TV and, you know, things in the other room. It's life, you guys. This is my craft room. It's in my house. I live here. So, so you're gonna hear things. Alright. That looks so pretty. So, and what you could do, too, is seeing how This is just kind of sitting in here. You can get one of those miniature rings, like an evergreen ring, or even one that they have, candle rings that they have at Hobby Lobby, and stick it inside. So they have a little bit sticking at the bottom, and stick this in there. That would be really pretty too. And then you can kind of stick some greenery and flowers in that. Wouldn't that be pretty? Love it. Love it. Turned out really pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, you guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I know there was not very many of us tonight, but I kind of figured that was going to happen just because it's, you know, the day after Thanksgiving. So, but I really appreciate all of you that were hanging out with me tonight. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Pamela. Hey, Sally. So I'll take pictures of this tomorrow so you can see in better lighting. And then I will have it listed tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.